you. I thank you for during your time, but you said no. But instead of you to join me in welcoming our listeners to the open banter, you are busy ringing the bell, so we do it again. Twitter, are you ready?
I'm quite confused. Please,
No,
did you
please.
guys have an
Let's
issue
welcome
backstage?
them first. No, let's welcome our listeners first. This
Small
is
power that they gave you. Yeah, what
Hey,
is
calm
going on
down,
here?
calm down.
Hey, small power.
calm down.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
No,
Honestly.
no. See, the reason I'm saying this is because I just want things to be done the right way.
Okay.
No, because the
Your way.
why
It's
do you
your way. You
why,
want it to be done your way.
Was it necessary for
I
you
just-
to make reference to the
I'm
fact that
quite confused.
you know, oh, maybe I was a bell ringer in school? You said it in last week Friday. I had to overlook it,
All right.
and you are repeating today. Do you know
No.
who I am?
I'm an officer.
Do you know who I am?
I'm an officer.
Keep quiet. What do you mean by you're an officer?
Officer of
I have
what?
integrity.
Officer of
You don't
what?
I
have
have
any-
integrity,
you
and
don't
my
have
listeners
anything.
know that I have
Which
integrity.
What integrity?
You
What
can't tell me that. I
How
have
are you
integrity.
when I was in primary school? Where were
Oh.
you? Were you born then?
I'm
This is not
sure.
about
He was
age.
not even formed.
You're calling me a bell ringer.
He was
This is
even
not age.
conceived.
This is not about age. I have integrity.
On whose orders are you acting?
I am acting on the order of a 5-star general. So
Of who?
please calm down. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. So join me as we officially welcome our listeners
Only you
today.
are welcome them. Only you welcome
No. I can't do this all alone. That's the reason for all of this conversation. So join me as we officially welcome our listeners to the General Open Banter.
Can I ring the bell now?
No, you can ring the bell now. Yeah, thank you very much. So
You're
today
welcome.
on the General Open Banter, we have a very spicy story. Can I say spicy?
It's really very spicy.
Spicy
Hot
and
spicy.
controversial to some extent.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I'll give Omoefe the opportunity to just give us a hint into that story.
Okay, so you know, in this country, people just have a way of adding seasoning. In the words of Judas, Judas Empress,
Exactly.
seasoning.
I like as he said Judas Empress because people wonder if it's Judas Iscariot.
People have a way of adding extra seasoning, you know, to stories and issues. All right, so I'm not here to add seasoning to it. If not, I would have just told you the version of the story I heard.
All right.
But let's follow what has been published,
Okay.
you know, by a reputable media organization.
Okay.
Now, the police in Enugu State have arraigned a 29-year-old woman for falsely accusing her husband of raping their 2 daughters. Now, the woman, Chisom Okonkwo, was arraigned before the magistrate court in Enugu State earlier in November, according to a police officer who did not give the exact date. Now, the woman in August 2024 reportedly raised an alarm that her husband, Ozioma Okonkwo, allegedly raped 2 of their daughters who were aged 2 and 5. Now, Chisom, it was gathered, subsequently reported the husband to the police in the state, insisting that Mr. Okonkwo raped the 2 daughters. Now, based on the report, the police subsequently arrested the suspect and detained him pending investigation into the allegation. Now, whilst in police detention, Okonkwo was shocked to hear that his wife had reported him to the police. Now, in a video clip that has now gone viral on social media, Okonkwo declined to make a written statement, citing that his wife could not have made the allegations against him. In his words, no, there is a mistake somewhere. Madam, are you sure Zioma made this report against me? A shocked Mr. Okonkwo asked a female police officer, apparently doubtful that his wife made the allegations. And he went further to say, my own children that I've loved so much, my wife? No, it's not my own wife, he said repeatedly, demanding to speak with the wife to confirm she made the report before, writing his statements. Now, Chisom cannot just wake up and lie against me. No, it is not Chisom.
Obviously.
Well, some police officers were heard in the background of the clip, ordering him to make a written statement to deny or admit committing the alleged offense. Now, in a twist, it was gathered by Premium Times reliably from the police sources that following Mr. Okonkwo's insistence that he did not rape his daughters, the police ordered a medical examination of the daughters. I mean, they are all minors, right? I mean, 2 and 5.
Yeah.
They are minors. And the test results revealed that the children have not been defiled at all, contrary to the wife's claim. A police officer who asked not to be named told, the Premium Times. Now, angered by the findings, the police filed a 2-count charge of criminal defamation and false information against Chisom. Now, count 1 reads, and I quote, that you, Chisom Okonkwo, sometime in the month of August last year, along So Junction, all right, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did defame the character of one Okonkwo Ozioma by shouting in public that he defiled your 2 daughters, which has, exposed him, to hatred, contempt, and ridicule, thereby damaging his reputation. Now, the police told the court that the offense was contrary to Section 323 and punishable under Section 325 of the Criminal Code. All right. The second count reads, and I quote, that you, Chisom Okonkwo, on October 27 of 2025, at the State Intelligence Department, Enugu, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did give false information to police detectives that Okonkwo Ozioma defiled your 2 daughters, leading to his arrest and detention, knowing the information, to be false, and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 154, subsection 1A and B of the Criminal Code. So, people of God.
Okay.
That is where we are
Okay.
right
This
now.
is now from the details they just given us right now. It shows that the woman allegedly accused the husband forcefully of
defiling their daughters.
their 2 daughters. So let me start from.
I'll calm down now. I've
Sweet
never
Terry.
asked the question.
No,
What are you starting? Why me?
Are you the one asking the question? I'm going to
Why
ask you the
me?
question.
You see, small power that they gave me.
Hey, madam, relax. No, before I even give you the opportunity, introduce
Uche.
yourself.
No, now because you're just doing everything on your own.
I can decide to off your mic.
Hey.
So just follow my lead. Follow my order. Introduce yourself.
This is
Are you
serious.
sure this was not a bad idea?
It's not a bad idea.
For him to say,
This
sit
is
on
what-
I'm sitting on the throne.
This is what we're going to
You will
do
soon be
next week.
dethroned. though.
You
Next
see,
week.
man.
You will soon
I
be
am the
dethroned.
Senate president today. If you don't follow my lead, I'll off your mic. Introduce yourself.
All right. Good morning, beautiful people. This is still the voice of Sweet Terry, the sweetest girl ever.
All right, on to my right.
I am Omo Efe Sosemere. You can call me Efe for short.
All right, I have something to say about that name, but later. So let me start with Terry. Now you listen to everything that Omofe have just said. So
Okay. So
You-
what's
you-
the question? You were saying something about forgiveness if we can move past this because
That
now
is off air.
the report was very actually emotional. Writing it in quotations the way you said it. You
Yeah.
can read and say like my wife. Are you sure? Like my wife would do such a thing. So I first of all I don't know why she would do such a thing. I don't know where that is coming from. I don't know, maybe they had an argument or something, and I cannot really just imagine where that's coming from. But from what he's saying, it shows that they were living in at least a little bit of harmony and peace and happiness, and that was why he was quite surprised, because there are sometimes a man or a woman, they'll tell you your partner did this, you say I'm not surprised. You understand, he can do such a thing. So I think this is just something they should resolve internally. The police shouldn't go ahead to file charges against the woman, because so far what we're seeing is that it's the police that's filing this report, right? They're the ones filing this against the woman. So if you see, the man did not even make an attempt to even want to take his wife to prison or do all that. So I think the police should just rest. They should just rest.
They're just hands off from the
They
case.
should just. This is a domestic issue.
Oh, I get
Okay, it's a domestic issue. Something led for that to say such a thing. We don't even know if it's even true, although they've said that based on the medical report that it's false. But I think this is something that should be resolved internally. They should continue and live as a happy home in marriage. Yes, marriage faces a lot of challenges. This is a major challenge that they are going to face in their marriage. And marriage is very sacred, so I just urge them to forgive one another. Even the Bible says we should forgive and move past this. I think he should just sit his wife down and ask her, where is this coming from? What happened? Why did you want to do this? It's the truth now. Why did you want to do this? What did I do? Are you okay? Are you going through a lot? Do you have mental problem? Are you okay? You should go and check up on that woman. Maybe she's not fine. You understand? There's every reason she's not fine.
Okay.
To say such a thing. So I think this is something they can move past with forgiveness and happiness, and they can move past this.
Forgiveness. The bottom line there is forgiveness.
Yes, forgiveness. And besides, he did not even file a charge against her to show you how much he loves her. So the police should just rest.
Okay, I'm still coming back to all of that. So let me hear from Omoefe. What do you have to say in regards to this?
On the contrary, yes, because the idea of women supporting women will not lead me astray.
This is not women supporting
Yes, this is women supporting. That's what you are doing now, Uche.
Okay.
The Bible says that if your right eye is going to lead you to sin,
Remove it.
Remove it. So since Uche is seated by my left hand side,
I'm not surprised, but okay. Are you trying to say that maybe at the end of this show I'm going to be crucified?
No.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
No.
okay.
Now, for me, when I heard this story, I was taken aback. Because how is it that two adults who are legally married, I don't even care if they were legally married or not. The most important thing is it's been registered that, they are husband and, wife.
Right.
Yes.
With two kids who are minors. I was just thinking in my head that what level of misunderstanding, can actually, push a woman to lay very strong claims against her husband. These are very strong claims that your husband defiled your 2-year-old daughter and your 5-year-old daughter. I know these things actually happen because there are sick people out there, and that's why we always advocate for people to check their mental status every now and then. Not everybody is actually okay. Not everyone wearing clothes on the streets is okay. But for you to now assume, for you to conclude that your husband can actually rape or defile your 2-year-old or your 5-year, it is absurd. I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Absurd.
There must be backings to this.
Knowing fully well that these claims are not true. And you know how the society works, especially in this part of the world, where people are known, for taking laws into their hands, even though we are advocating on a daily basis that we kick against, jungle justice.
Yeah.
What if, in the process of her raising that alarm, that, her husband is I don't want to call him, the name. What if angry youths or mob just decide to take laws into their hands? This man, your own children are abomination. No. What if they decide to lynch him?
That is like $1 million question.
Yes, what? How would this woman, in fact, how do you sleep at night knowing that you've told a very, very, bogus lie against your husband?
I think I just allow you to hold your thought today. I'll come back to you. Let me go back to Sweet Terry. She said something earlier that the best way to handle this is forgiveness. So my question to her now.
No, Sunday. No. You have to be. The president has admonished media houses to ensure fairness.
Yes.
So please be fair. Excuse me. Sweet Terry spoke for over 30 minutes.
No.
Let me land.
Okay.
Now, in this case,
1 more minute.
Okay. After we should off my mic.
No, 1 more minute. No, I will not off your. I want to be very lenient to all of you. I will not off your mic.
Thank you very much. So now, as it stands, the police was involved.
Yes.
Only for them to do thorough investigation. In fact, we need to ring the bell.
For the police.
Yes. For taking it upon themselves to conduct very thorough, investigation to be sure, because that was a very, very strong allegation. And then the result came out just to show that, on the contrary, these kids, have not been defiled by anybody. And now the court is actually arraigning this woman now on a 2-count charge. In this case, what Sweet Terry is saying that the man should forgive and forget. Look, Sweet Terry, defamation of character is not something that should be taken lightly, because a number of people within the neighborhood where these people actually reside, they will be looking at this man like a demon. Thank you very much. You understand? This one, hide your daughter, so he's coming. It's going to take a long time for people to erase that notion.
I'm not even sure they will ever erase it.
So you can imagine.
Because they'll pass this information to their children. Their children will pass it on again to the next generation. That is how it will keep going.
But there's no smoke without fire.
Forget the smoke, Uche. There is no justification for that smoke at all.
We don't even know what is really going on
for that smoke at all.
Back to you, Sweet Terry. You anchored your conversation on forgiveness, that there's a need for the man to forgive the wife and all of that.
We don't really know what she's going through.
Okay,
we don't really know the truth
my question to you right now.
Maybe it's not. It could be that it's not even her children. Maybe somebody else's children.
No.
There's a smoke.
His own children.
I'm just telling you that maybe the information she got was wrong.